Hi guys, Mimish. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. It's the end of the month, so proceed with caution. Let's take a look at our Dow Jones. Down, down, down. Then change direction here. Then up, up, up. Balance. Balance. Yeah, it is a balance. Unvolumed spring. That's kind of a sentence for, and since it's unvolumed, I think since it's unvolumed, I think that's the reality of the situation. Yeah. And then this thing will look different. But no. But yeah. I think it's more of this level, really. But we have corrections, so that's the level. Uh, so detached level. Mm, that's not the, yeah, unvolumed. No, nothing here looks good or healthy. Nothing here looks good or healthy. It's a correction now. When we change direction, everything checks out. The monthly levels are due. Monthly levels are due. It says Easter sales sell whales. didn't get a better deal on Black Friday. Not sure. Yeah, none of this is good again. Going further down. I think it's already reached the 0.5 of the entire. So it needs to close manipulation signal. Secondly, it's already reached. Didn't yet, but almost. Yeah. Something like this. We changed direction here. Yeah, it's all. This level is not good. Everything looks similar. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere. Do you remember that song? I think it's beautiful. Yep. Well, this one indeed is a yeah. I think it's not good for anything. Yeah. I don't want to chart this. There's no point. It's a break. It's a break. This is something. This is something. Potentially. The previous 0.5 is. It's not a break yet, it's the first bar, but look. It's the bar. It's the bar. Sure about all this charting. I'm not sure if it's worth it. You know what I mean? And this is not bad. It's not bad. Volume is not right. There's bigger volumes. Yeah. And this volume is not good. It's not terrible. But it's not good. Maybe after new transition extreme and then Vish. Yeah, that needs levels. MRK. Yeah, it's not a good place on monthly at all. And I'm there to do Mattia Pazzi. Boom. It it popped. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Where was I at the close of? I was there, but that's like such a massacre. And yeah, lower highs, lower lows. But locally, only after test I decided no, like it was some other stock. I was saying only after test. This one also popped, but I said like only after test here. It was closing like this. That's what it is. It's just down, down, down. It's a weakness. It's still a weakness, but we're so up high. And volume T1, volume 2 bar spring. Hmm. Yeah, that was the volume. Now, boom. The spring will need a test at the very least. At the very least. Went all the way up. All the way up. IBM. Seat went down, unvolumed upthrust to more upthrust. And like slowly but surely it was like done, went up. BT, oof, that's a massacre. VR, you see? Told you. Too much volume. Too much volume. Rosneft is the opposite. Looks like it went. It makes sense to cut off this tail, I think. It made sense. And like continue this wave downward. Dominion energy. Tuber upthrust. Nothing here. Not much, I mean, here. Yeah. It's a daily watch. Axie. That was interesting. Too far from 0.5 though. No, that was not interesting at all. Yeah. Boom. Too far from 0.5, and here's your 0.5. It's popping, but wait. Yeah, it's one more roll. Yeah, no, that makes no sense. So technically, we are here. This 0.5 is not important yet. By the way. Yeah. No. Same deal. It's kind of there. What was the point? Wait. So it was a balance. It is a balance, and still. It's not the biggest volume yet. I'm saying it's not an exhaustion volume here, but it's significant. You see, this all like stinks. One roll. Yeah, that was on volume top thrust, so everything good but volume. But volume. And yeah, like volume distribution in general was not good. So let it go. That's the reaction bar volume too. But even though it's a reaction bar, still, if there was any volume here, probably there would be an entry. But it didn't. And on for a swing trade, we do absolutely have no context. So that's it for today. You guys trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as myself. Just take the spring. It's gonna be unvolumed, so that's my excuse. After this volume, yeah, yeah.